Hello, hello everyone. I think we're recording. Hello, I am Stacy Rody. It is so nice to see that you're in this training. This training is a 5-day quick start guide so that you can feel like you've got some really secure, grounded grasps on this business. This business is not for the faint of heart. It is for people who are willing to put in the work now to see the benefits later. It's very rare. Not all of you are going to be successful in this business. And so I encourage you today, as you get started, to get your strong beliefs as to why you are here, why you want to better yourself, and why you want to help other people be better versions of themselves. It's so rich. Once you get involved, you are going to feel, you'll never ever want to let it go. That's how I am. And that's how I'll always be here. So the coaches in this training and I have put this together so that you not only feel safe, you feel ready, you feel like, yeah, I can be my own boss because I understand what everyone else is doing. And of course, there's tons of trainings all over the place, but this one we put together especially for you because you're our people. We help each other. Our volume helps one another. Our rank helps one another. We are a team, and we use the hashtag better together all the time because it's true. We cannot do anything without each other, and it's such a blessing to be a part of this amazing team where you can shine your light bright and you can be yourself boldly so that other people can find freedom in their health and fitness and finances as well. So I'm going to be going over a couple things. Whenever you spend time with your upline coach or with us, you need to have a pen and paper handy. You need to know, as Shalene Johnson says, the Turbo Fire trainer, smart people take notes. I'm going to want you to take notes on this. I'm going to cover a couple of the basics that a lot of new coaches ask me. And it's just the simple things of, how do I find my links? How do I set up my website? Where's the coach training? How do I use the Facebook group? All of these things I'm going to show you real quick. I'm going to screen share and bust through. But I'm really excited, you guys. At the end of every training for the next 5 days, your call to action is going to be tagging your coach and completing the assignment. You committed to 30 minutes a day, however long it takes you. You make that decision, but you at least need to get it done. We match energy. If I know that you have completed this and done the end of the group completion task, which is to private message me with your favorite emoji and the word done, that is what I will be requiring from my coaches. If I get that message from you, I know that you are someone I'm going to spend more time with. I am going to help mentor you. I know that you have taken time out of your busy life. We are all busy. I'm taking time out of my life to do this for you. I need to see that you are matching energy. So that's what we do. We match energy. We spend time with the people that are positively and actively moving towards their goals. Whether or not they're hitting them exactly when they want to, we don't care. We just love the drive and the energy and the work ethic of someone who is willing to put the time in. Like with any business, 1 to 2 years is what you need to give it to really see the income and the momentum that you want to see. Sometimes it happens faster, but I would say any new business owner gives it a good 2 years. So you are in it for the long haul, and I love that about you, and I love that you're here. So I'm going to share my screen really quick. I will show you first, because Facebook can get kind of noisy and loud. I'm going to show you our big hub for all things coach. This is our Team Shine Coach group. My husband and I are the founders. We didn't have an upline, so we've just been kind of learning as we go, and that's why the National Wake Up Call is so important, because that's how I decided to start coaching. So make sure you're listening to those National Wake Up Calls, getting the Team Beachbody podcast, write that down, and hearing people's stories, because it is really motivating, and that's what spurred me on to do this. So this is a pinned post. At the top of every Facebook group, there's a pinned post, and you cannot view it from your phone. You have to actually click the pinned post button. But this is our Join Team Shine Coach training. You can only access it from this Facebook group, from this post. I'm going to open this up. I'm going to show you all the amazing nuggets in here. There are a lot of trainings in here that are not in the Coach Online office. So that's why I want to show you how nice it is that it's just all on one screen. If you are having trouble with your why, you're just like, man, I just don't know if I can grasp why I really want to do this business, but I have this gut feeling inside that it's pulling me in. Great. Go through, do that worksheet on your why. Talk to me about it too. Talk to your upline coach. The power of threes is another favorite of mine because it really breaks down what do I do every day, and in those vital behaviors, because we have 4 vital behaviors. We'll go over that later. You will probably be going over that with your coach on your Getting Started Right call. So there's branding, social media tips, challenge groups, 5-day clean eating guide. When you run your first 5-day group, probably going to be clean eating group because that's the easiest. Use these, all of the resources we have for you, okay? Here we go. There it is. All right, I'm going to move on. I also want to show you how to get your links. This is called TBB links for TeenBeachbodyLinks.com. Every time you have to put your coach ID number in there, but that's okay. You'll totally become second nature. Here's where you find the USA links for all your challenge packs, which you are going to see the Teen Beachbody Club All Access Challenge Pack there. This is the Kickstart Challenge Pack that has a 3-day refresh in it. I mainly sell those 2 things. I like to give people a deal on the the refresh, because altogether the year club, the Shakeology, and the refresh would be $290, and it's only $205 in that challenge pack. It's a killer deal. I sell that one a lot. If you're sending someone who's going to sign up as a coach before they buy their challenge pack, you send share become a coach link. And then here are just some, if they want the all access by itself, there's the on demand, and so on and so forth. That is a great, there's another link that I use called BB Links. It's an app that I got from the App Store on my phone, and it saves your coach ID, and all the links are right there. It's amazing. So get those. Here is our website. They're always upgrading it. They're always working on it. Sometimes people have told me it's not that user-friendly. It's not that great, but that's okay. It's once you get in there, you're golden. You just have to study it. A pro tip from Coach Tabitha Thiessen, when she was a new coach, she would just spend about 10 minutes a day, every day, popping in, figuring out where things were, figuring out what was going on. You always want to you always want to have a photo and a bio in your back office so that when you turn Emerald, you actually get the rank of Emerald. There's a couple little things that you need to have filled out in there. Here is the Coach tab. Okay, my computer's being slow. There's the on demand, yay. Why is it making me log in? Let's see. Okay, you guys, another quick little pro tip. Make a new Gmail for your business and connect it with, you will have Google Drive. If you've never used Google Drive, it's amazing. It's kind of like Microsoft Word, where you can have spreadsheets, you can have documents that you save. They're very easy to share with, we share them all on the team. You can share something that's a view only or share something that someone could edit. Very, very cool. So get that. Okay, here is my dashboard. You'll be able to see your volume here, your Success Club points here. You can click on this to, when I go to write thank you cards for my coach or my people that have signed up, I can get all of their info there. So it's really handy to just click on those plus symbols. This is where you'll see your volume. This is where you see new people come through. But what I want to show you, and here's the breaking news, what I want to show you is the news and training, because that's what we are talking about. The events tab is where you'll see your local Super Saturday, which happens 3 times a year. So you'll want to go here, getting started, coach, Emerald Ruby. You can see what it takes to get to the Emerald rank and what you need to do that. Here is something that I did not have when I was a new coach. It's a training library. This is what Tabitha was doing. She would come through and watch all these videos on here to really understand the training. So it was under training library. And you can just, you know, anything, compensation plan, Emerald to Diamond training, the first 30 days as a coach. You can run your own fit club, host your own fit club, follow-ups, inviting, all of the things that we're like, how do we do this? Here's the National Wake Up Call I talked about. You guys, it's all here and it's all amazing, okay? So take advantage of this and use it, use it, use it. Here under the Sales and Marketing tab is the Challenge Group tools. This, when you have interned with your coach for a couple months, you will want to run your own challenge group. I started running my own from the beginning because I didn't have a coach that was working the business. And this is where you're going to go to challenge group guides. You can use your own content, but you can also use theirs too, because you will see there is no perfect way to run a challenge group. Your heart just really needs to be in it because people feel that. But you can take, you know, you could do the yoga retreat, the 3-day refresh group, any of the programs, they have the guides. You just click here and you have them. It's really cool. And another thing, you guys, with the challenge group, the main rule of thumb, and we'll talk about it, is just to alternate. Alternate why Shakeology is awesome, fitness motivation, personal development, meal ideas. That's it. It's so easy. And you can do a prep week too. Okay, so I'm going to, that's all you guys need to really know from the back office right now. I'm going to stop my share. I'm going to end this video. We are going to get on to getting on with day 1. And I just am so excited that you are here. So oh, I forgot to show you one thing. Oh no, I should have looked at my notes earlier. Hey, I need you to know something. Okay, when you get your first paycheck, which is going to happen sooner than you think, you need to set up in my business. This is my downline. This is like the amazing genealogy and sponsorship drill down, which is when you start signing your first coaches, which will be soon. This is EFT management. You click on this, you put your bank account information in there, and you won't have to pay the $2 or $3, whatever they charge for a paper check, unless you love getting paper checks in the mail. You can set up your EFT management right there. Okay, that was it, guys. I will talk to you later. I'll see you soon. Bye.